Hey Aries. All right, so welcome to your reading. The song A by Mariba, just went off. Well, yeah, it just went off. Um, it reminds me of us Aries, like completely to a T. Um, and I don't know if that song has to do with anything with today's reading, but it might because in that song she repeats, I'm a warrior. I got warrior blood. They won't bring me to my knees. And I've already shuffled and cut the deck. The cards are already laid out. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. Oh, and under that is the Knight of Wands. And under that is the King of Cups. The Hermit, Seven of Wands. I could just keep going on and on. But yeah, so I don't know what this reading has for us, but I just thought that was interesting that song's going off. What song is this? Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, the song on now is Aquarius by Tinashe. I know y'all Aries, but I'm an Aquarius moon, so I just feel like that's interesting. Let's get into this. All right, so I'm doing a 9-card spread, and I have my little piece of paper, and I'm going to be using my piece of paper because I need it, okay? So the first card we have is Death. Already hidden, right? The second card we have is the Lovers. The third card is Temperance. I was like, please don't let it be Major Arcana. It's Major Arcana, y'all. The first 3 cards out are Major Arcana, so it's hidden. Right out the gate with Death, the Lovers, and Temperance. The fourth card is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups is the 6th card. And Nine of Pentacles is the 8th. No, 6. I'm tripping. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lord. That's the 6th card. Knight of Swords is the 4th card. Knight of Cups is the 5th card. I'm looking at these cards and I'm already trying to like gather a meaning from them. And I don't know. I turned on the spiritual side of my brain and I turned off the logical side. But let me turn the logical side on so we get done. The 7th card is the Star. The 8th card is Judgment, more Major Arcana. And the last card is the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like we're ending on a new beginning. Listen, the Death card is the first card out, and the Ace of Pentacles is the last card out, with the Judgment card right before it. And the Judgment card is the second to last Major Arcana in the deck. Like so much. This is a major reading, okay? This is a major transformation. Big ending, big beginning, and it looks like it's a prosperous new beginning. You have to be patient. There's still some work to do, but what I'm seeing overall is that it's absolutely here for you. You just have to continue like following this call, your heart, this notion, this source that's coming from within you that is leading you and guiding you, and you have to be confident in that. And I'm seeing that you have to stand your ground in that, because there may be some energies here trying to keep you from doing that, because it looks like there may be a depth to a relationship here, a depth to some type of connection, a depth to some type of union that has been shared that is major. Like this is a major separation. And with the Temperance card, I feel like it's going to lead to some major waves, some big waves. Like this is going to it's like dropping a big, like huge asteroid down into like the Pacific Ocean, like the catastrophe that it creates. Like this separation is going to bring about a lot. And I know it's going to bring about a lot because we have this 9 of Wands here with the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Hermit, and then the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then the Four of Cups. Like, this is somebody walking away from something and having to protect themselves as they walk away. This is major for whatever reason or the other. It's a general reading, so your personal things that you're going through, but like, this is major. So the energy oracle card we have is rest and rejuvenation. So like I was saying, this is something that's going to create some major waves. I don't want to seem like it's going to be like, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes. For some of y'all, it may be that. Like, it may be that earth shattering, but it's natural. This is natural destruction, natural disaster, natural judgment, natural death. These are happening because they need to happen, because somebody here deserves better. And yeah, so with rest and rejuvenation and temperance, it's like, even though this is going to cause a lot of kind of chaos, a lot of drama, it doesn't mean you have to get swept up in it. It doesn't mean you have to go up and down on a roller coaster along with it. You can really, not only can you, but you're being called to go within. We had that Hermit card. All right. So balance, patience, study of something. Okay. Maybe not for everybody, but study. And I'm thinking like studying yourself, studying your emotions, and just really making sure like, you're acting out on you. You're not acting out on impulses. As Aries, we can act out on impulses, and we can, like, especially if you're sensitive, if you're an empath and you kind of absorb energies, you can actually absorb these aggressive impulses of other people, like this aggressive energy people can project onto you, can be absorbed in a way that makes you want to be aggressive, that makes you want to act on impulse. And that's not what you're being called to do here. Okay. You're being called to be balanced and to really walk away from this in the most mature, peaceful, way that you can, while also protecting yourself. I'm really feeling like anybody who doesn't want you to move forward, there's not too much they can do. Like, they're like, how can I say this? People who don't want you to move forward, there is not much they can do to stop it, but there is a lot that they can do to kind of like throw obstacles in your way, because you can't control other people. Everybody has free will. And if people want to be a nuisance, if people want to be annoying, if people want to be destructive, if people want to be frustrating, I guess in a way, they have every right to do that. They maybe shouldn't, but they have every right to exercise their free will and being an annoying mother, you know what. So it's dealing with that, but you're protected. Like, I'm definitely getting that. Like, you're protected. This Knight of Cups, I'm looking like you need to watch out for anybody who tries to come in offering you anything that is not substantial. Any promises, any potential, no. Especially if it's love. No. I'm looking at this horse in this Knight of Cups, and it's like, nah. I can't get deep into it. It's just I'm reading the energy off the card, and it's a no. And with the Nine of Pentacles right after that, like, yeah, focus on you. Nah, Nine of Pentacles. This is single energy, single prosperous energy, single abundant energy, and this Knight of Cups may be coming onto you just because of that. So yeah, male or female, but you're ending something with this Death card. I feel like since you're the one since it's coming up as you having to be the one that is like in that protective energy, that protective mode, you're the one who is causing this ending. You are the one who's moving this forward to a complete stop. Like, you're moving it forward to an end so that it doesn't move forward anymore. You're just you're taking the steps necessary for you to be able to walk away completely. And it's like you're needing a lot of patience. You are needing a lot of patience. I feel like there's a lot of stumbling like the way I'm stumbling over my words. I feel like you're kind of like stumbling, and then like we're Aries, okay? We're Aries energy, and it's we want to do things fast. We want to move forward, and I feel like if you're trying to move forward this thing too fast, if you're trying to press forward too fast, it's going to be like a stumbling, like like your little baby feet going to be like do 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 do, and just kind of getting stopped up. So be patient and slow down. It doesn't mean to stop moving. It just means to slow down and to be really intentional with your moves. It's even being intentional with your thoughts, being intentional with your thought process, being intentional with what thought processes you allow to happen and which ones you don't allow to happen, which thoughts you allow to take root in your brain and create your reality and which ones you don't. That's the study. That's where the study was coming in. It's like having a really, in that hermit card, like having a really intimate, in tune, keen relationship with yourself is really important at this time, because you're really needing to do what's best for you as much as possible, regardless of what other responsibilities and priorities that you have. You really need to be doing the best that you can for you. So with so much turmoil and things going on, that may almost seem impossible. So it's intentionally taking time, taking space out for that, and doing that. Like it's not an option. It's not an option this time. Like you gotta do it. You have to. Because this is a new beginning we're creating here with this Ace of Pentacles. Like this is a new beginning, and there's work to be done. When you plant a seed, you have to water it, you have to grow it, tend to it, and stuff like that. Like this is what it is. And I'm seeing like you're gonna need a lot of faith. The Star card, like you're gonna need a lot of faith to get through this. Death, Knight of Swords. Like I'm looking down the road right here. So 1, 4, 7. Death, Knight of Swords, the Star. Okay, so at the end of the day, I really just see you wanting peace. And I see you being able to get peace. It's just that you're going to have to work for it. Okay, so the next oracle card we have is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, and it's opportunity. And I just said that, like, you're definitely going to have the opportunity to get that peace. I don't even think I could see that. There it is. So, you're definitely going to have the opportunity to get that peace, but you're going to have to work for it. I hope y'all don't hear my stomach. Okay. This new beginning, like, I'm just sensing that this new beginning, like this new physical beginning, like you're going to know when this new beginning is actually really coming to and coming forward, because it's going to be a change, whether that's a change in residence, a change in city, state, country, continent, planet. I'm kidding. It's going to be a change. It's going to be a physical change that you can see. So new job, new something that's going to bring you value, and it's going to be like heart's desire. Like, I love this. I love this. I feel like you're having to end something or someone, end something that you love, or end something with someone that you love, because it's not working out. It's like someone's coming with the Knight of Swords energy and somebody's coming with the Knight of Cups energy, and it just ends up with these individuals not being together. And it's like the judgment is, it's like it's just not going to work. For some reason, it's just not going to work. And you're having to leave something or someone that you love to go, you know, in a new direction of what you love. So it's not any love lost. It's going to get more love. It's going to find more love, going to experience new love, new life, new beginnings. And the opportunity is here for you. So if you want it, take it, regardless of whatever negative hindering energy that this is. It's just a little friction, honey. It's just a little friction. Okay. It's just a little hell on earth. But you have the opportunity to get heaven on earth. So you're either going to move through hell. If you're already in hell on earth, if you're already moving through hell, why stop? Why stop? If you already like, no, don't stop. Keep going. Make your way up out of hell. You have the opportunity. It's here. It's right here in the cards. Okay. Wisdom of the Oracle. We have by the book. Like I said, there's just some things like it's not going to be a yes or it's not going to be an option. It's just something that you're going to have to do in this time. I don't know how long this is going to last, but it's just going to be some things that you have to do by the book. There's no skipping around. There is no jumping. It's a straight line, and you got to hit every stop. And it's for a reason. And it's probably because what you're leaving is going to be so traumatic, and what you're gaining is going to be so great. Like, it's going to be so magnificent. And it's like, when you get really good things, you have to be able to maintain those good things and handle those good things. And I feel like this is a test. With a Judgment card here, I really do feel like this is a test. And I don't know. I don't want to get too personal, but there are some decisions to be made here. And you've already made a few. You've already made a few major decisions that have led to the reading that we have right now. That's why Death was the first card out. And yes, by the end of this experience, by the end of whatever this is, you can have that new beginning that you desire. Judgment is saying that you can. Like the Star, if I can pick them up. Put that down there. The Star, Judgment, and the Ace of Pentacles, the last 3 cards in the deck. I'm not in the deck, but in the row. Yeah. And honestly, I feel like it's not even going to be as hard as you think it is. I feel like, because the really negative cards that I'm worried about, they're at the bottom of the deck. And they're not even that bad. But, you know, there's definitely some negative energy here. But I just feel like you have absolutely everything that you need to be able to move through it and it not affect you. Who did that? Y'all saw that, right? Who did that? That's so crazy. Because I had to look back. And what I was about to say, is like, that's so crazy because the door opened. Now I have more to say. What I was about to say is that, like, you have everything that you need to move forward. You just can't look back. Like, if you're ending this past thing, if you're walking away from this old thing that you do have love for, but you have to leave because it's not working out, it's not balancing, it's not harmonizing, it's not working, then you can't look back, because every time you look back, that door is going to open. Like, are you going to go back to that door, or are you going to walk out into the new? Like, you can't. And then I'm getting something else also for other people who do want that past thing. It's just that you don't want it in the way that it was. Like, that past job, that past project, that past relationship, whatever it is, like, you still want it. You still, like, you would want to move forward with that. Then there are some things that have to change. There's some things that have to change. And it really comes down to if there's other participants in this. Like, if it's another, like, whatever it is that's including other people, like, if they have to be willing to, like, I'm really getting the energy of people not seeing eye to eye, and just this conflicting energy that is keeping people from getting what they want. It's keeping you from getting what you want, most importantly. And I'm just getting that you'd rather move away from it because you don't want to live like, maybe like, you don't want to continue to live in this conflict. And that's, that's so understandable. That is not something that you can argue about. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I have for us Aries, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. All right, bye.